G'day guys, Justin here from Gladstone Fly and Sport Fishing, Garmin Marine Ambassador Australia. I'm here today to talk to you about part one of side imaging and side view in the Garmin Marine units, and in particular talking about TVG. Okay guys, so TVG, time varied gain, is the gain used to enhance what you're looking at a particular level of the water column. What it also does is can decrease or increase the clutter or surface noise shown in that outside of that particular column you're focusing the gain on. So for instance, if we were to scan a barramundi out on Lake Awunga in 3 to 4 meters of water, and we saw him on side imaging out to the left hand side of the vessel, and he came up quite a significant image. We also threw a very good shadow, and what you would expect to see a meter long barra would look like in that depth. However, if we were to scan him out in 20 meters of water out in the middle of the basin, he's going to look nowhere near the same size as he did in 3 to 4 meters. So where TVG comes in is it can increase or decrease the level of gain thrown to that section of the water column. So if you were to turn that up to high, it would then focus harder on the bottom section of the water column, which would also reduce the clutter or noise seen through that section of the water column and only focus on hard returns. So in turn, that barramundi should then look the same size and produce the same hard image as he did when we saw him in 3 to 4 meters. So in a simple way, that's how it's working. But what it also does, TVG, is it's not just focusing so much on fish, although that's what it's designed for. It can also enhance the return of what you're looking at for structure and the bottom. So for instance, in a very shallow environment, low or TVG off will have very little effect in what you're looking at. However, if you were to bump the TVG up to a medium or a high reading, you will see significant changes in your image, particularly around structure. So by utilizing TVG settings on a day-to-day basis in different environments and different scenarios, it can really enhance your image to the best of its ability. So it is a major play for us when we're tuning sounders, and it is an incredible feature that most modern day tech has in regards to sounders, and particularly in side imaging and in traditional sonar. So get out on the water and play with it, guys. I definitely encourage you to change your TVG settings on a basis around scenario. So it could be water clarity and particularly depth, and where you want to focus that gain, where the fish are in the water column, and you'll see significant differences in your images straight away. Get out there on the water, have a play, guys, and stay tuned for part two when we do some on the water with TVG and show you exactly how it works. Happy fishing.